Okay, this is actually a second taping of the hammer video. Well, the last hammer video went pretty well. I was able to break both the face and the body. It just took slightly longer than I had wanted, so we're just going to try this and see how it goes. You may end up seeing this, you may not. Consider yourself impressed if you do see it, though, because that means that I really did awesome. And the hammer is actually my favorite weapon to use against the Giganox, only because his body is actually fairly weak to impact all over. I mean, and especially on his head. Okay, make sure to light Cha-Cha ahead of time, so we don't have to worry about that once we get in there. Unfortunately, we can't hit the head because it decided to turn away wisely. If you're really good and or lucky, you can actually time that so that you can hit it mid-charge. And Giggi's actually one of the few dudes where the spinning attack is actually fairly good against him. Stay away from that poison egg there. I'm going to let my stamina come back and also hit him with a paintball. Cha-Cha has died, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and light one of the torches. It's kind of like what happened last time. Like, Cha-Cha died and I kept like getting hit whenever I tried to light something. Oh, come on. Such a tease, Giganox. It's such a jerk. There we go. Just time it just right. That's pro class right there. And we're going to use the charge to cancel out of the animation and go straight back into another combo. It was worth it, Giganox. You lost that round. Even if you're going to make me regret it later. What? That backflip. Oh, just barely missed. And oftentimes it's a good idea to sharpen early, even if your sharpness gauge hasn't gone down, if you just know you've been using your weapon a lot. See, that would have been nice if I'd already sharpened my weapon. And I'm bouncing, but I'm just going to keep attacking anyways. That's one way to do it. This is highly entertaining. Oh no! Okay, I think it's time that I actually, like, sharpen now. Make sure and use a real whetstone if you've been like doing what I just did, because the mini whetstone doesn't sharpen as much as the full whetstone. Make sure to use a mega potion if you're like really weak like I am. Okay, he's gonna try and get himself to the bone pile and eat, and I'm gonna try and put this pitfall trap underneath him before he finishes eating. Let's see your wins. I think I win. I'm going to take this chance to hit him in the back. Oh no, missed that, just barely. This is really your only good chance to hit the back with the hammer. Unless it's already been broken. I just haven't noticed. Ready to be captured. Although I'm not going to capture it. I will pick up this shiny though, because who knows what it is. Treasure. That's what it is. Have I hit the face enough? That was terrible. Let's find out if I broke both. Can't even really tell. It looks like I broke the face. Looks like I broke the body. Much better. 7 minutes and 40 seconds. I will take that. Yeah, in general, that's what you should be saving pitfall traps for, or at least one good use for them is against the Giganox, is that will give you easy access to the body. I mean, generally the face is fairly easy to hit, body not so much, so definitely bring some pitfall traps in order to get uninterrupted access. Don't count on exhausting him though. He's one of the most difficult bosses to exhaust. The only reason I did it was because I had the hammer and slugger. And, oh, again, we should probably eat first. Let's do that. Just to see what sort of skills we're going to have. Get Pyro, we'll use the Lance, because then we'll just do a ton of bombing. Do a speed run on Giganox. Okay. We'll plan on doing the Lance, because we'll just bring up a ton of bombs. And I'm actually going to switch my whole set for that. Oops, I need to combine nets and... oh, not so many of those left. That's alright. I mean, if you really want to bring more traps with you, usually you shouldn't need more than 3 traps per mission anyways. You can always bring thunderbugs and trap tools and combine mid-mission. Okay, so we actually do not need any large barrel bomb pluses this time around.